shots, couple dribbles, spins it, shoots it, and he makes it.
And Brock, that is only the 4th point right now.
In the half.
For Guyman out of a possible 16 minutes in the second half.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say still 4 to go, but only 4 points right now in the stretch.
Jake Meek goes out. Hunter Mosley comes in, and they just gave him a standing O. The whole bench did.
Yeah.
What an effort for Jake.
Doing all the dirty work today, no doubt about it.
Brett Fields made both of those free throws. 56-28, Boomers on top by 28. Pizarro has it, left wing. Goes inside to Peyton Hughes, now to Mosley. Reverse to Pizarro for 3 on the left wing. That's long. Rebound, Jesus Cano puts it up and off the window. No good, but he's fouled going up, and he'll get 2 free throws. That one's going to be on Fields, and he's done.
Done for the day after he's the only scorer for Guyman in the second half, Brock.
Fouled out with 13 points, did the senior. And now, if you're looking for Guyman, 4 minutes to go, where are you looking for scoring?
No clue at this point. Maybe, I mean, Coronado or somebody like that. He's not even out there. Diaz maybe as well.
Jesus missed the first free throw. He'll get a second.
Speaking of Coronado, there he is.
Yeah, here he is. He heard you. Jesus Cano, I can't talk. Get my tongue twist. Second shot's up, and he missed both of them. Rebound comes down to Gonzalez. Aiden, outlet to Amador, now to Razine. Here come the Tigers. Down by 28, 56-28. We play to Coronado at the top of the key. He's going to try and take Pizarro off the dribble. He's going to go down the left side, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound in the lane, Jesus Cano to Sam Cheap. He wants to run it. Has it on the left wing. Now angles to the left corner and left baseline now. Now top of the key, it goes to Mosley. Couple dribbles for Hunter. He goes into the lane. He's going to be called for steps.
Yeah, got a bit ahead of himself there on the up and under move. And, Coach Williamson tell him, hey, kick out right there. Had Peyton Hughes right behind him, open on the wing. And for Sam Cheap on that play, Brock, he's got to be careful. He can't dribble all the way down into that corner like that and always get it back out.
Jesus Cano's afternoon is done. He only had 2 points, and coming in is Caleb Landis. Razine, nice spin move in the lane, puts up a floater. It's good.
Pizarro hoping to draw the charge. No call, though.
That's Razine's 7th point, 56-30, Boomers by 26. Pizarro, cross-court pass to Hughes. Now his pass is almost stolen. Now Hunter Mosley, he'll shoot from the left high post. It's up and good.
Hand in the face, too. Nice focus here by Mr. Mosley. His first points of the day.
Now Razine has it across the timeline. He's going to go left side to Amador. We got a loose ball foul. It might be on Pizarro, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's Brian's first foul. Team 6, so 1 more to give. Yeah, it's only 6. They got 1 more to give. 2:58 to go in the ball game. 58-30. Boomers on top by 28. Razine has it over here on the left side. Gets a pick from Gonzalez. Now he'll fire from 3 at the top of the key. It's no good. High skying for the rebound as Mosley gets it to Sam Cheap and gets to Peyton Hughes, and it goes off his fingers. He's not that tall.
Yeah, just a tick
It
too
goes
tall.
out of bounds. And the Boomers are going to win this ball game. They'll play the winner of Chisholm and Sheridan Mutual tomorrow at 8:30. Coronado has it, drives to the right baseline, gets cut off, right on the right block actually, tries to go across the court over here to the left corner. It goes out of bounds because Brian Pizarro batted it out.
At this point too, Brock, you got some of these guys that are probably going to see some JV action tonight. Mentioned, talked about how both JV squads are in there for the Boomers this tournament as well, just due to kind of some last-minute cancellations. So, good head start to them, getting some looks and getting prepped for tonight.
Rance Long comes in for the Tigers. I'm going to come back and watch those games too. Martinez has it. Andre Martinez has it with the yo-yo dribble between the 2 circles, guarded by Peyton Hughes. Now Long has it. Amador on the left wing. He's going to drive and up and under on the right side. It's no good on the shot, but he's fouled going up. And I think they got Sam. They did.
Yep.
That's Sam's 2nd foul. Team 7th. Amador at the line for 2 shots now. 58-30, 2:15 to go in the ball game. Boomers on top by 28. Couple dribbles, spins the ball, eyes it, shoots it, and he makes it. Amador's first point of the ball game. Spins the ball, dribbles it, spins it again, eyes it, shoots it, and he makes that one too. 2 free throws for Brian Amador, 58-32, Boomers by 26. Cheap to Pizarro on the right corner. Now back to Cheap at the top of the key. Now right wing goes Pizarro. Now top of the key to Mosley, guarded closely by Long. Sam Cheap has it left wing. Top of the key to Peyton Hughes. He's going to fire for 3. No good, off the back iron. Rebound in the lane, Gonzalez. He'll outlet to Cobble. Here come the Tigers. Now Martinez has it in the left corner. Cross-court pass to Long. Rance hands it off to Cobble. Now a weave play to Amador. He gets cut off the left high post. Now Long's going to put up a shot. Get it out of here, Caleb Landis. Oh, my. And then it's going to be stolen by Pizarro. Hunter Mosley for the layup on the right side. It's good.
And the bench getting hype over there. That block by Landis, emphatic, Brock.
Number 20 coming in, Isaiah Sanchez. We saw him on the football field. And also big number 55, Jose Gutierrez. And we had another one. Number 24 right there is Tariq Watson, who's got the ball. Watson has it, top of the key. On the yo-yo dribble against Peyton Hughes. Now we play to Long over here on the left wing. Now gets a pick from number 20, Sanchez. Now Watson, now to Cobble. There's a little weave play. Now Long has it. Now it goes to Sanchez. Now back to Cobble. Now back to Watson. We've got a foul away from the ball, and it's going to be on Guyman. I think they got Gutierrez. Yeah, they sure did. Yep. You can't miss him. You can't foul in the open space because you're going to be found.
Yeah, can't be sneaky out there with the friend that Mr. Gutierrez has.
60-32, Boomers on top by 28. Peyton Hughes has it left wing. Right high post, Brian Pizarro back to Hughes. He'll fire from 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound being taken by Mr. Cobble. Cobble to Watson over there. He's going to dribble drive against Peyton Hughes. And then Peyton gets the ball himself. He gets a steal, finds Sam Cheap. Oh, man, Brian Pizarro was open, but now he's going to flick it to him. Pizarro for the layup on the right side, no good. And taken by the Tigers with 26 seconds to go. Watson across the timeline. Gives it to Cobble. He has it right wing, top of the key, it goes to Watson. Now a little weave play again to Sanchez. Sanchez trying to give it to Cobble. It's stolen by Sam Cheap. He's going to drive for the left-hand layup, no good, but he's fouled hard going up by Cobble. Cobble's like, nope, you're not going to beat us like that. You're going to have to earn it, mister.
Yeah, you know why Cobble fouled him hard? Because Sam was getting ready to go for that dunk. He was taking those steps.
We've got about 3 guys that can dunk on this team. So, yeah, he was, and the bench was waiting for it,
yeah,
too.
They were. They were ready to explode.
10 seconds to go in the game. Sam Cheap to the line for 2 shots to just token points here. First shot's up, and he got it. Sam's got 6 on the afternoon. 61-32. Boomers blowing out the Tigers and pulling away. Couple dribbles. Isaac shoots it, and he makes it. 30-point lead for the Boomers. Sam's got 7. Inbound comes to Watson. Gets across the timeline over there on the right side. Little yo-yo dribble. Flicks it to Cobble. Back to Watson. He's going to drive the lane on the right side. Gets to Cobble. He'll fire on the right baseline. That's no good. That's the end of the ball game. 62-32. The Boomers win it by 30 and move on to tomorrow's championship round at 8:30. You're listening to Boomer Basketball on from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
ADHD. It's the child who can't pay attention or sit still in school, right? The answer may be yes. Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, or ADHD, can be complicated and it can last a lifetime. Living with a condition can sometimes be a challenge. It may take years to accept a formal diagnosis, and it's not always easy to find the right treatment plan. Did you know that up to 75% of children and adolescents with ADHD have at least one additional mental health condition that also requires a comprehensive approach to treatment? ADHD guidelines were recently updated to reflect the need to screen for associated disorders. Be sure to talk with your child's doctor about proper screening and visit moretoadhd.com for additional information. That's moretoadhd.com. This message has been brought to you in partnership with ADA, ACO, and CHAD.
Sweet strawberry icing. You were strolling along in Goodwill when just past that mid-century side table and denim jacket you spotted them, nestled in their display case. Miniature donut earrings. Oh, yes! Yes! Your favorite half-breakfast pastry, half-all-day dessert food, made into your favorite form of ear candy. Oh my. Those bejeweled sprinkles have satisfied some unknown hunger within you. Shh. Do you smell that? That's the sugary scent of shopping success. For this is Goodwill. And with every item you buy, you fund local job training and more. So go forth. Bring home those donut earrings. And bring home so much good to your community. Goodwill. Bring good home. Brought to you by Goodwill and the Ad Council.
And welcome back to Boomer Basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. Boomer boys win it 62-32 to move on to the championship game. Not the championship game, the championship bracket. We're not quite there, Brock. But they move on to the 8:30 game tomorrow night. And let's look at the final scoring for Guyman. The leading scorer was actually turned out to be, it was Fields. Yeah, 13 for Fields, 7 for Adonai Razine. They shot for the game 29% from the floor, and they had, let's see how many turnovers. They had 22 turnovers, and that really is kind of the story of the game. For the Boomers, 13 for Max Cheap, 10 for Zach Chavez, 8 apiece for Caden Corneli and Rylan Cope, and then 7 for Sam Cheap. Boomers shot 34.8%, 24 of 69 from the field. And the turnovers, the points off turnovers, 8 for Guyman, 22 for Woodward. Points in the paint, more importantly, 30 for Woodward, 16 for Guyman.
Yeah, and that's going to be a good stat for Coach Williamson right there to see, because the one concern, obviously, he maybe had coming into the season, knowing that he doesn't quite have the big bodies in there outside of maybe Meade and Cano, but those guys, Vince as well, getting it done today, all answered the bell inside the post to stop getting Wallace. And just that second half, Brock, my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, completely different Boomer squad, more energy involved. Holt Guyman did 9
points in the second half.
Crazy.
That is just incredible defense. And, it really didn't matter, but 4 minutes left in the ballgame when Brett Fields went out. I mean, that's just the writing on the wall. It was already set, but boy, Guyman's going to struggle if he doesn't score this year.
Yeah, and he's going to have a couple guys really step up around him. I think Gannon Walls needs to present himself a bit more as the season goes on. Razine, I think, could be an interesting, prospect down there as a sophomore. He showed flash some tools today. But yeah, more importantly, we didn't see Nash Kaufman as well at all either.
Yeah, so, I kind of wondered about that.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything as far as injuries or ins and outs. So that would be a guy to kind of monitor, see if he's going to be involved. Get Mr.
Leland,
white-haired, white cap himself, Leland Searcy,
the white-haired. Yep.
So.
Well, the boys win it 62-32, and they move on to tomorrow's game. 8:30 is their tip, and we're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll come back. We'll get you set for the girls' game as they're taking on the Glenpool Lady Warriors. This is Boomer Basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
The spirit of competition, you see it all over town. People who take pride in giving their best, whatever they do, because the local sports scene gives your friends and neighbors a chance to excel. At Benbrook Loans, we understand what it takes to be the best and to be part of the community. That's why we're happy to be there for all of your loan needs, no matter how big or small, all while striving to be the best. So give us a call at 256-5766 and we'll do the rest, helping you develop and grow. That's the goal of Benbrook Loans at 9th and Main in Woodward.
A message to help keep you safe. If doctors told us today that we'd made a breakthrough on COVID-19, saving thousands of lives, we would rejoice. Finally, a good news day. We'd feel less afraid that our loved ones would be struck by the invisible enemy. We'd start to feel hope that we could live our lives again. Well, a mask does all that. We can help protect others by covering our noses and mouths, which is how the virus mainly spreads. Masks are a ticket to freedom, to be out in the world, to getting together, back to work, back to doing what we want. If doctors announced we could save lives today, we would grab that breakthrough with both hands. While we wait for a vaccine, grab the breakthrough that's already here. When we're out, it's masks on.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Here's farmer and landowner John Prue.
We purchased the land about 3 years ago, and there was an old farmstead on there with trees. We were going to clear the land so we could farm through it. We thought we knew where the pipe was, so we didn't call to get it located. The work on our property led to the damage of a light crude pipeline. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but it could have been much worse.
Never assume the location or depth of underground lines. Always call 811 or visit clickbeforeyoudig.com before you start work. A message from the Pipeline Operators for Ag Safety campaign.
Welcome back to Boomer Basketball Cup Athletics Winter Classic. Brock Campbell, Tyler Race getting you set for the girls' game. I want to thank our sponsors, Great Plains National Bank, High Plains Tire, Moore's Roofing, Western Medical Drug, Benbrook Loans, and Billings Funeral Home as well for everything they do. We can't do it without them. And the girls' game coming up, this team that the girls were playing, Glenpool last year, finished 1-22 last year.
Yeah, and they're going to be searching for some leadership. Got a couple seniors on the squad to work with as well, so maybe get some out of them. But it's a squad that's going to be using this tournament, I believe, to, like we talked about, work on those fundamentals, kind of figure out who you are as a squad. And, your goal is really just to improve on from last season and try to keep going.
Yeah, we'll see the Boomer girls 2-0 on the year with wins over Altus and Elk City the other night. They're going to be one of the teams to watch in this tournament, as is Kingfisher on the girls' side. So I look for this game to be kind of the same as the first two games with Altus. Actually, it's going to probably be more the same from Elk City because, like you said, Glenpool's got to have – they're searching for some scoring coming off that 1-22 campaign last year. So we're going to take one more break. We'll come back with the starting lineups and the opening tip between your Boomers taking on the Glenpool Lady Warriors here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. This is Boomer Basketball on Z92.
For all of your pharmacy needs, stop by your local Western Drug with locations in Woodward, Sealing, Byside, Buffalo, Moreland, and Clinton. Our full-service pharmacies can take care of all your prescriptions or download the Western Drug app available on the Google Play Store or Apple App Store to make prescription refills even more convenient. Western Drug has been serving Northwest Oklahoma for over 25 years and has a professional staff offering quality service second to none. Call Western Drug today at 580-256-5586 for all of your pharmacy needs.
Hello, I'm Jose Hernandez, and I have been using a wheelchair since my accident in 1995.
My name is Andrea Dalzell, and I've been using a wheelchair since I was 5 years old.
I guess if I had one message for the general public, it would be that I appreciate your help. But please, ask first.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that I've actually got everything under control.
I think people get nervous. They don't know how to act, so they pretend I'm not there.
What probably bothers me the most is when waiters talk to my companion and not directly to me.
I think everyone with a disability can relate to that parking spot problem.
We know you're just parking in that disabled spot for a second, but please, don't. We're just looking for the same respect and consideration as everyone else.
United Spinal Association is dedicated to enhancing the quality of life of people living with spinal cord injuries and disorders. Download our disability etiquette booklet at unitedspinal.org.
I work out every day. COVID won't kill me.
I'm 24. COVID won't kill me.
I have antibodies. COVID won't kill me.
It's been a long week. COVID won't kill me.
I'm 25. COVID won't kill me.
I'm partying outside. COVID won't kill me.
I don't need to wear a mask around my friends. COVID won't kill me.
I'm 23. COVID won't kill me.
If I haven't gotten it yet, COVID won't kill me.
I'm young. COVID won't kill me.
Famous last words. Don't let them be yours. Socially distance. Mask up, America.
Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Hey, welcome back to Boomer Basketball here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic, getting you set for the girls' game. Let's go over the starting lineups first for the visiting Woodward Boomer. Actually, no, the visiting Glenpool Lady Warriors. They just announced them first, so they're technically the visitor. So the guard, number 3, 5'5" senior Gracie Howell. Guard, number 4, 5'7" junior Skylar Cummings. Number 12, the 3 guard, 5'8" senior Jordan Blades. Forward, number 25, 5'10" senior Maggie Hummingbird. And the post, number 23, 5'6" senior Gia Ratliff. For the Boomers, it's going to be the point guard, number 12, junior Maisie Porter. The guard, number 13, sophomore Thessley Pfeiffer. 2 guard, number 2, sophomore Ava Long. The forward, number 15, senior Madison Gatrell. And also the forward, number 24, senior Avery Williams. Quickly, let's go keys to the game for the Boomers, partner.
You got to jump out early. Can't be sluggish. Just saw the boys go through that a little bit, but you know, you talked about with Elk City, it's going to be kind of similar there in that matchup. As long as you don't give them that confidence early, Glenpool Lady Warriors that is, you should be able to kind of control the flow of the game. That's all you can ask for on the first day of the tournament here.
So we're going to have the tip. It's going to be Maisie Porter going against Maggie Hummingbird. As interesting, some of the players are wearing masks for Glenpool as they're playing the game. I guess you can.
Absolutely.
It's not probably going to be fun, but yeah. There's the tip. There's the control by Avery Williams, and Woodward starts the game with the first possession. Left wing, it goes to Avery Williams. Top of key to Gatro. Gatro now back to Avery on the left wing. Now top of key to Maisie. Now back to Williams. She's going to one dribble, puts up a shot on the left wing, no good. Rebound on the backside, Gatro. Madison gets it to Maisie. Now back to Madison for three on the right wing. That's off back iron. Rebound, skying for it is Pfeiffer, and then she hits the floor, and it's travel.
Yeah, great job skying for the board, but unfortunately just couldn't be able to keep herself from, you know, falling down and committing the travel that way. But you like the effort early on here for the boards.
Glenpool has it in their own backcourt. That's Blades. Now to Cummings. Now Cummings gets it to number one is starting. They made a switch here. Cadence Price. So they'll have the inbound as the ball was tipped out of bounds. No score here. We're just underway. 7:19 to go first quarter. Glenpool and your Boomers. Inbound comes to Blades. Blades goes to Cummings at the top of the key. She's going to drive the right side. Tries to kick it over to Cadence Price, and it's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be the first turnover for Glenpool.
Good half-court defense there by the Boomers. Glenpool, they do have a little bit of size to them, Brock, but they couldn't really get inside there.
Pfeiffer with a head of speed. Oh, she almost got away with the travel. Loose ball, it's on the ground, and Price is going to take it, and then she travels with it, trying to get up off the floor. A little sloppy on both sides so far.
Yeah, similar to what we saw in the boys' game to start out, right? Both teams trying to find their footing a little bit.
Maisie Porter having the inbound underneath their own basket, finds Pfeiffer, left high post. She'll fire from there. It's up and good. Besley Pfeiffer gets on the board and starts the scoring for everybody. It's 2-0 Boomers. Still in the backcourt is Cummings. Now to Blades over on the right wing. She picks up her dribble, and then Coach Vetter helps with the travel call, and it's traveling on the Lady Warriors. Inbound from Maisie Porter to Pfeiffer, and it goes off her hands and right to Price. She's going to drive the left side for a layup. No good. Maisie Porter, nice defense. She gets the rebound. She's fouled.
Skylar Cummings getting it a little bit too aggressive there on the board. As you mentioned, though, great rebound by Porter and fight through that one.
That's Skylar Cummings' first foul. Team first, and team first of the game. Or foul, first foul of the game. That's what I meant. Inbound comes from Maisie to Pfeiffer. She's going to go down with a head of speed right here in front of us on the right side. She gets tied up by Ratliff just rips it away from Maisie. Cummings is still in the backcourt. There's a double dribble. Boy, it's sloppy on both sides right now.
Well, both teams, Brock, bring in the press. So they're challenging each other to kind of race out in an early timeout here.
And we got a timeout. We're going to take one with them. Only 2-0. Boomers on top. 6:27 to go first quarter. This is Boomer basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
What's undeniable control in winter? It's when you can handle heavy snow, slippery ice, and freezing rain on any road. Do you have undeniable control? Can you handle winter? Make sure you can with BF Goodrich Winter TA KSI tires. From October 1st to December 15th, buy 4 BF Goodrich tires and get up to $70 in mail-in rebates. The experts at High Plains Tire know everything about BF Goodrich. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or bfgoodrich.ca for details.
Hey, welcome back to Boomer basketball here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. First quarter, Boomers on top 2-0. I think Glenpool took the timeout there. It's sloppy play on both sides. Boomers have it with the possession. Williams now to Maisie at the top of the key. Now back to Avery. In the corner it goes to Pfeiffer on the left corner. Now left block to Avery Williams. She goes top of the key to Maisie Porter. She's cut off of the right high post. Hands it off to Ava Long. Now back to Porter at the top of the key. Right wing goes to Gatrell. Now Avery Williams has it right corner. Right wing, Maisie Porter reverse to Ava Long. Now in the left corner, Madison Gatrill. She's going to drive the left baseline. Tries to find Pfeiffer over here in the right corner. It's going to go out of bounds as Glenpool was trying to save it. It stayed here with the Boomers.
Got like the off-ball movement so far for the Boomers, Brock, but Glenpool doing a good job in their rotations, making it tough here for the Boomers.
Maisie Porter to inbound in her right corner. Gatrill has it. Now Pfeiffer has it in the right corner. Thought about a three. Boy, she was caught in between. Gets it to Maisie. She is hounded, and the ball's on the floor. It's loose. We got a jump ball. It's going to go back to Glenpool.
Yeah, it's just tough right now. Glenpool stacking that paint, stacking inside the perimeter, and really not a lot of looks available for the Boomers.
Coming in is number 15 for Glenpool, Lauren Green, a freshman.
5'11", though, decent size to her.
Inbound comes to see here. Kate, yeah, here we go. Right in front of us. Got number 10, Caden Davis. You're right. Now pass goes inside on the right block, and just coming in, Lauren Green. Her shot is good. Maisie Porter has it top of the key. Right wing goes to Long. Ava, cross-court pass to Pfeiffer. She'll fire from three on the left wing. That's no good. Rebound, boy, she flies in trying to get her own rebound. Glenpool's trying to save it. They do over there. On the far side is Cummings. Cummings has it across the timeline. Oh. And then she's going to get tripped, I believe, on Pfeiffer or Maisie, one of the two. Let's see who they got. It's going to be on Thusly, her first. Team first. Price inbounds in the backcourt to Cummings. Gets across the timeline. Goes to Green on the right high post. She gets through a double team, puts up a shot in the lane, no good. Rebound comes down to Maisie Porter. Here come the Boomers. Quickly, Pfeiffer has it left side. Left wing three, Avery Williams. Yes, ma'am.
That's how you started right there. Talked to her last night on the coach's show and how she wanted to focus on being a better shooter.
Skylar Cummings has in the backcourt, goes to Price. Still in the backcourt. She loses it, and it's stolen by Pfeiffer. She's got a head of steam, 3-on-1. Now gives to Avery Edwards, who's coming to the ball game for the Boomers. Now Ava Long has it top of the key. Couple dribbles, just going to hand it off to Maisie Porter. She'll start the offense. Williams has it. Now in the left corner is Avery Edwards. Edwards passes to Maisie. In between the two circles, goes left high post to Long. Ava's pass to Avery Williams in the right corner. Now Edwards, good ball movement. Maisie swings it all the way to Pfeiffer. She puts up a 17-footer. That's short. But I like the ball movement there.
Yeah, and they've had some really nice ball movement early on. It's just Glenpool is doing a great job of rotating, stacking that paint, so they've answered well.
Skylar Cummings gets it down to Price, and it goes out of bounds. Pfeiffer was the culprit that tipped it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors.
Well, the good thing here, Brock, for the Boomers, at least start this game, yeah, you're starting a little slow offensively, but they are on point right now defensively in terms of the rotations. That kind of carry you through the first half.
I think that says 2 over there. If that's 2, it's Bryn Winningham that just came in. There's a bounce pass into Green on the right block. One power dribble, puts it up and over her shoulder, no good. Rebound on the backside, Ava Long. Quickly down the floor to Edwards. Edwards goes into Ava Long on the right block, puts up a shot, no good, but she's fouled, and that's going to be on Gia Ratliff.
Yeah, great job by Ava there to bang down low and get that shot up. And we've talked about the first couple games where she's really working on that and starting to get a little bit more comfortable in that room.
Ava Long to the line for 2 shots, a couple dribbles. Isaac shoots it, and that's long. It's no good. 5-2, Boomers on top by 3 with 3:45 to go first quarter. Couple dribbles. Isaac shoots it, and that one's short as well. Rebound. It's going to go off of Maisie Porter. I thought it was going to be off Ratliff. There's a timeout by Coach Vetter, I believe. 5-2, 3:45 to go in the quarter. Boomers on top. This is Boomer Basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
Great Plains National Bank is proud to support athletics here in northwestern Oklahoma. They know the importance of teamwork in sports and in providing great customer service. Let them help you with all your banking needs. Their friendly professional staff take pride in making sure that you have a great banking experience. Visit them in person in Woodward or Taloga or any of their 18 statewide locations. Visit them online at gpnbankok.com. Member FDIC.
And welcome back. Boomer Basketball here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. 5-2. Points have come at a premium here in the first quarter. Boomers by 3, and that was Tara Robles that came in, so it was my bad. Skylar Cummings still has in the backcourt, tries to get across. Boy, she got away with the forearm. Avery Edwards just missed the steal. Ratliff gets across the timeline. There is a 3 in flight on the right wing. It's up and good.
Cadence Davis.
That was by Cadence Davis.
She hit that one in rhythm.
Thessaley Pfeiffer on the right baseline. She's going to be fouled on the drive. I think they might have gotten number 10, Cadence Davis. They did.
Gets the 3, then gets the foul.
Yeah, that's right. Her first, team third. Porter inbounds to Edwards over here in the right block. She's tried to find Maisie back, and then she's going to compound it with a foul because she threw the ball away. And that's going to be on Avery, her first, team second.
Yeah, Brock, something we're noticing too with this Glenpool squad, pretty much all sophomore freshmen, maybe a couple of juniors like Skylar Cummins playing. They've only got 3 seniors on the roster. None of them seen floor time yet.
Well, when you go 1-22, you have to change things. Skylar Cummings, and she dribbles it right to Thessaley Pfeiffer. Now she wants to run down the left side. It goes out of bounds. It'll go off of Glenpool to stay with the Boomers.
Boomers just haven't been able to really run in transition off some of these turnovers.
No rhythm right now at all on either side. Maisie Porter has it. Yo-yo dribble between the 2 circles. Ava Long, right wing. Right corner goes to Williams. Avery passes to Maisie. She'll fire from 3 on the right wing. That's short. She follows her shot, gets her own rebound, gets hacked as she goes to the floor. And there's a jump ball to stay with the Boomers, but why is there no foul called there?
That was a tough board for Maisie Porter for sure. I mean, you mentioned it. Flew in, took a little bit of push, but there going to the floor, but she'll get a quick rest here, a nice rest.
Jocelyn Latrice into the game, as is Carolyn Price. And she'll inbound to Edwards. She's going to fire a 3. It's blocked, but it's going to be retrieved on the miss by Price. Now Thessaley Pfeiffer on the right baseline, no good. It's short. All the shots right now are short right now, partner.
Yeah, like I said, people they're just kind of short-armed a little bit, no rhythm like you mentioned, just coming out a bit slow both ways here.
Glenpool, it was on the baseline, so the Boomers get it back. Edwards has it. Thessaley Pfeiffer left high post. Now right high post, Williams. She'll fire from there. It's nothing but the bottom of the net for Avery.
And early on, she's leading that score. Said it last night. She wanted to focus on being more of an offensive help, and so far she's given a spark for the Boomers.
Robles gets it across the timeline to Cummings right here in front of us. She's going to drive down the lane on the left side, puts up a wild shot, gets her own miss, puts it up again, and now the rebound caroms to Avery Williams, and she wants to run herself right here on the right side, guarded by Ratliff. Now she'll just give it to Price to start the offense. Carolyn fires to Thessaley. Now in the corner, in the left corner is Williams. Now Carolyn has it, left wing. She'll dribble over to the right wing, give it to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer drives. Now Carolyn Price for 3 on the right wing. That's no good. Long rebound. Avery Williams somehow gets it, and she gets a. Oh, it's going to be on the floor. She's fouled. Actually, that was Jocelyn. Nope, that was Avery Williams. What second guessing yourself, Brock? That foul was going to go on Cadence Davis, her second.
Quick second for her. And how about Avery Williams, though, Brock? Really playing tough right now and doing some nice things.
She's going to want to be on the coach's show every week if this continues.
She'll take a break now, it looks like.
Coming into the ball game, back into the ball game, Madison Gatrell. So Edwards, Gatrell, Pfeiffer, Price, and Treese out there for the Boomers. There's an inbound pass to Jocelyn Treese. She gets her shot blocked, but then it goes right to Pfeiffer, and she puts it in on the right side.
It's all Pfeiffer, all Avery Williams so far for the squad for the Boomers.
Now Cummings gets across the timeline against the full court press. Robles zip pass in on the right block to Green. She's going to get fouled from behind. I think they're going to get Carolyn. Yes, they will.
You're right there. Carolyn was trying to stand her ground, obviously, on the block, but put a little bit too much body into it.
Caroline Price's first foul, team third. Inbound, trying to get it inbound is Bryn Winningham. She does find Robles. Now back to Winningham for a shot on the right baseline. No good, about a 17-footer. Rebound comes down to Treese. She wants to run now. She's going to find Gatrell over here on the right wing. Gets it to Edwards for 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Long rebound comes down to Price in the left corner. She's going to dribble between a couple defenders, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Green in the lane. And she'll give it to Robles. Now Robles gives it to Skylar Cummings to clear out. And then
double dribble, yeah.
Double dribble, yep, sure did. And that was Avery Edwards causing that turnover.
Yeah, some good defense. Made her kind of second guess a pass, and that led to a double dribble.
Score right now 9-5.
Oh. Got some extra subs. I thought Price was trying to come out for a minute. She's getting set up over there for the inbound.
So we've got number 21 that's come in, Karis Rupert. Avery Edwards has it left wing. They reverse all the way. Left corner three on the way for Gatrell. It's no good. It rims out. Rebound comes down to number 2. That's Bryn Winningham. And then she's fouled on the rebound. That's going to be on Caroline Price, her second.
And Rupert Brock, another tall freshman there, standing at 6 foot, listed at 6 foot for the Glenpool. So they've got some size, with these younger classes.
Jordan Blades is also back in. She gets it to Cadence Davis. It's dead. She needs to find some help. There's going to be a steal by Chloe Marlatt that's come in. There's a pass on the left baseline, and that was Thessaley Pfeiffer going down the left baseline. I think she dribbled it off a Glenpool lady.
Yeah, and Thessaley a little bit of an eye roll knowing that it's tough sledding right now down there on the baseline.
Right. Inbound comes to Treese, and it goes off her hands. Thessaley retrieves it back in the front court. Now to Madison Gatrell at the top of the key. She's going to drive down the lane, puts up a shot in the lane, no good. Rebound Blades. Here come the Lady Warriors. Outlet pass is intended for Cadence Price, and it goes off of her hands, and Thessaley Pfeiffer caused that.
Yeah, great job by Thessaley right there. Deflection leading to a turnover.
Thessaley has it over there, left side of the court, right in front of the coach for Glenpool. Now Gatrell has it left corner. Madison dribbles and just flicks it to Edwards at the top of the key between the two circles to start the play. Now goes left wing to Gatrell. Right wing to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer pass in to Chloe Marlatt. She goes up and under for the shot, but it's no good. She's fouled in the process. Good move there by Chloe Marlatt.
Yeah, definitely took it in strong on Rupert there, who's going to get that foul.
That's first shot is up for Chloe, and it's good.
Said Rupert.
I got Rupert's number wrong on here. I was like, where's 21? There it is. Second shot's on the way, and it's no good. Rebound comes down to Glenpool. Blades has it over there, and that's the end of the quarter. 10-5 as we end the first quarter. This is Boomer Basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
You don't want to be on Santa's naughty list this season, so before he arrives this holiday, call Moore's Roofing at 580-994-5417 for a free estimate today. We are licensed and commercially bonded by the state of Oklahoma and have been in business for over 45 years. No job is too big or too small. Moore's Roofing has you covered, so your roof will be merry and bright this season. Call and ask about our 5% off discount for seniors, veterans, and first responders. That's Moore's Roofing, 580-994-5417.
Since 1973, Billings Funeral Home has built their business on a genuine care for the community, compassion for families in need, and a dedication to providing the highest level of excellence and quality in their services. When the need arises for dedicated people to assist your family, give Billings Funeral Home a call at 580-254-2644. Billings Funeral Home in Woodward and Billings Chapel in Moreland are proud supporters of the Winter Classic and wish the very best for all the outstanding young talent.
And welcome back to Boomer Basketball here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. After the first quarter, the Boomers lead 10-5. And if you haven't joined us until now, the Boomer boys won 62-32. They'll move into the championship bracket 8:30 game tomorrow night.
Yeah, and the girls a chance to join them here. Also the nightcap got through one earlier over Chisholm there to move themselves to face the winner of this game.
That's right. Cadence Price inbounds to Jordan Blaze in the backcourt. We're underway in the second quarter. Glenpool has the possession. Picks up her dribble, goes to Skylar Cummings on the right wing. She goes into corner. That's Ratliff. Ratliff passes to Blades on the right high post. She puts up a shot on the right block, no good. Nice rebound on the backside, Maisie Porter.
Maisie Porter's coming out with the chip here.
She wants to run, gives to Ava Long. Now Gatrell on the right wing. Top of the key back to Porter between the two circles to start the play. She goes right wing, Gatrell. Top the key to Long. Now reverse all the way to Avery Williams. Now left corner, Maisie Porter. She's trying to find Pfeiffer. Nice find. She gets fouled on the back, but Pfeiffer trying to post up over there on Ratliff.
It's going to be on, I think they're going to get Rupert.
They might get Rupert. Or Rupert. Is
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
it's Rupert. I'm trying not to say
I'm trying not to say
yeah.
Rupert too, but it is Rupert. Her second foul, team 6th. Maisie Porter has it top of the key. Now Avery Williams will fire from 3 from the left wing. No good. That's long. She followed her shot. Boy, she flew in there.
Almost got that before.
She almost got it, but she poked it out of bounds. I love that referee. He just gives me looks. Inbound comes to Blaze. Now Skylar Cummings has it on the far side of the court, and it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay here with Glenpool. I thought they had a foul on Madison, but they didn't.
Desley in there getting to the body, poking that one out.
Cadence Bryce inbounds in the backcourt to Skylar Cummings. 10-5, Boomers by 5. 7 minutes to go before half. Goes right high post to Rupert. Skylar Cummings, a wild shot at the free throw line. It goes out of bounds and back to the Boomers. Boy, that was just, yeah, nothing. You know when you say you can't hit the broadside of a barn, that was one of those shots.
Right, yeah, no doubt.
Leslie Pfeiffer across the timeline, goes to Avery Williams, left wing. Now back to Pfeiffer at the top of the key. Now she'll just hand it off to Maisie, and she's going to start the offense herself. Left wing to Williams. Top of the key to Gatrell. Now she'll go over here, right wing, Porter. Ava Long really working hard against Ratliff. Now the reverse all the way to Gatrell in the left corner. Now Avery Williams for 3 at the top of the key. No good. Getting the rebound was Maisie Porter. Her shot is no good. Then the rebound comes down to Rupert. Outlet to Blades, and Blades tries to find Price, and it goes off out of bounds. Another turnover back to the Boomers.
Brock, you know, we talked with Coach Vetter last night about how this Glenpool squad 0-1, but had a very tight loss to a ranked Collinsville team. We're seeing it early on that defensive identity is there for Glenpool.
Yeah, they lost to Collinsville, who was 16th ranked in, I think, Class 5A. They lost 29-25, so very low scoring as we're seeing right now, 10-5. Ava Long for 3 on the left wing. Yes, ma'am!
It's nice in rhythm and hit that one solid right there. Boomers needed that.
13-5, Boomers by 8. Skylar Cummings gets across the timeline. Now Madison Gatrell picks her up. She's going to dribble all the way across the baseline, puts up a shot, up and under, no good. Rebound comes down to Rupert, and just ripping it away is Porter. She goes to Thessaley Pfeiffer. Layup good on the left side on the transition.
Starting to get out running a little bit are the Boomers here.
Blades has in the backcourt. Boomers now by 10, 15-5. She picks up her dribble, needs help. Ratliff gets it. Now Ratliff's going to give it back to Blades over on the right side, on right wing. Picked up. There's a trap trying to be set up by Gatrell and Williams. Now to Cummings. Now goes left wing to Price. She'll fire from 3 on the left wing. That's an air ball. Rebound on the backside. Jordan Blaze. Follow is no good, but she's fouled. And I think they're going to get Avery.
Yeah, it looks like there'll be her first foul of the ball game.
Yep. Her first, team 5th. 15-5 is the score. Jordan Blaze to the line for 2 shots. Couple dribbles, spins the ball, eyes it, shoots it, and she makes it. Her first point of the ball game. Coming in, back in for Glenpool, I believe is Cadence Davis. And then I can't see that other number.
Maggie Hummingbird,
Thank you.
25 there, one of the 3 seniors getting her first time.
Jordan Blaze, second shot's up and good, so she's 2 for 2 at the line. Quickly down the floor, Pfeiffer gets cut off at the right block. Now Long is just going to give it back to Maisie Porter to start the offense. Maisie gets away from Cummings, gives to Ava Long. She's going to drive the right baseline. Nice pass across the lane. Madison Gatrell in the lane, good.
And Madison going up strong there in the paint around 3, and then Pfeiffer with the poke of the steal.
There's another steal. Pfeiffer gets it to Ava Long. She puts up a layup. It's up and good. Actually, Madison Gatrell, sorry. Timeout, Glenpool. 19-7, 4:44 to go before halftime. Boomers on top. This is Boomer basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
Your family looks up to you, kinda like a hero. With the new Michelin X-Ice Snow Tires long-lasting snow and ice performance and winter grip, you can truly be a hero for many winters to come. From October 1st through December 15th, get $70 off the purchase of 4 Michelin tires. They'll never know you don't have superpowers. When it comes to Michelin winter safety, trust the experts at High Plains Tire. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or Michelin.ca for details.
Hey, welcome back to the Compass Athletics Winter Classic here. Boomer girls on top, 19-7. about 4 minutes and some change left before halftime, and the second quarter has picked up the defensive pressure and also the offensive scoring for the Boomers.
Yeah, it's a good sight to see. Coach Vedder did mention that one of the things, that they'll probably encounter this tournament and you want to work on is that you can't just track meet everybody all the time. You're going to have those spots in the half court where you're working to find some points. We've seen that in this first half. It's been a good test for the Boomers to work on some of that stuff, and now they're starting to break out of the shell like you're talking about, starting to get that tempo going, starting to force those turnovers.
Skylar Cummings will inbound. Boomers are going to put the full court press on. Still trying to find somebody. She finds Blades over there in the far left corner. Now she gets it. Now it's going to be stolen by Madison Gatrell. She's going to put a shot on the left side on the drive, and she's fouled going up. She didn't make the shot, but she'll get 2 free throws. Once again, defensive pressure. I think they might have got Hummingbird.
They're going to get.
Nope, they're going to get Caden
Davis,
Sprite or Davis.
Her third quickly now. She's going to probably have to take a seat.
Madison, first free throw up and good. That's where you kind of want Madison, especially closing out ball games.
Well, and how about her get to the free throw line here? A couple of nice trips back-to-back inside the paint and taking advantage of both free throws.
She rolls in the second one. She's got 6 points on the afternoon. Boomers by 14, 21-7. Cummings gets across the timeline, and Madison just got into her body a little bit too much.
Yeah, trying to get there and poke the ball away. Gave her a bit of a hip check almost out of bounds.
Would have been a good hockey move.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's her first, team 6th. Glenpool is in the bonus, I should say. They committed their 7th foul, so the Boomers will be shooting free throws. Davis bounce pass to Ratliff here in the left corner. Now back to Davis. No, it's not. It's batted out of bounds, and Macy Porter just wanted to come say hi.
Yeah, I wasn't going to flinch. I mean, I was stonewalled right there.
I almost flinched with Chavez when he came diving over here next to me. I got to talk to him about that. I'm like, did that hurt? That had to hurt. Zach Chavez flying over here in the bleachers against Elk City. He got right back up with it like it's nothing. Blades has it, right wing. Right high post to Ratliff. She'll fire from there. It's no good. Rebound available, still available, and taken by Porter. Outlet to Avery Edwards. She's going to leak out. Layup on the – no, she's going to reverse the track, gives it back to Maisie. She puts up 2 shots. That's no good, and then she hits the floor again. She got hacked. It's going to stay here with the Boomers.
Her Cadence Davis collided right there. Maisie came up a little bit with a sour look on her face after that one.
I thought Edwards had a clear path to the lane. I think she should have just taken the layup. There's Pfeiffer from the right high post. No good. Rebound comes down to Glenpool. Cummings brings it across the timeline. Blades on the right baseline. She goes right block to Hummingbird. It goes off her hands. Now Davis is going to put a shot up. She misses. The rebound comes down to Ratliff. She misses. Now Hummingbird is going to put up a shot in the lane, and it goes.
They just kept pogoing right there, and eventually they got one in.
21-9. Boomers by 12. Edwards has it. She's going to go cross court to Gatrell on the left wing. Now top of the key, it's Maisie. Now bounce pass to Gatrell for 3 on the left wing. Yes, ma'am!
Boy, stepped right into that one confidently. Nothing but net. Madison Gatrell with a big second quarter here.
Jordan Blaze gets across the timeline. She's going to find Ratliff, and she's going to bounce past the Hummingbird. She missed the layup on the right side, but got her own rebound, put it back up. That was a pretty play by the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, they're starting to figure out the press a little bit with some of this ball movement, especially down there on the blocks with Hummingbird and Ratliff.
24-11, Boomers by 13. Maisie Porter angles over to the left wing, gives it to Edwards. Edwards is going to drive down the lane. She's going to be called for steps, yep.
Got tied up a bit there, and that's Ratliff and Hummingbird again. You know, a couple bodies down there that are tough to work through.
Maisie Porter goes out.
Jocelyn Treese and then Avery Williams taking out Madison Gatrell as well.
Inbound comes to Ratliff in the backcourt as they put the pressure on again. Pfeiffer guards Cummings. Skylar passes to Davis. Boy, they got it out over the line, but it's still confusion. Ball's loose and taken by Treese. Now give it to Edwards. Avery's got it on the dribble. She's going to try and find Pfeiffer across the lane over there on the left block. It's batted out of bounds by Blades. It'll stay here with the Boomers.
Just a half-step late on that pass right there. Had Thesley down there for quite a while on the block.
Whittingham comes back in. I believe that's 2. Is that 2?
That is.
That's a 5.
Yep.
I don't have a 5.
We got 15, I think, on that.
Oh, 15. Those numerals are Lauren Green back in. Sorry.
And then Robles as well.
And Robles back in, yes. Avery Edwards inbounds to Pfeiffer at the top of the key to start the offense. She's guarded by Robles. Now gives to Edwards. Boomers by 13, 24-11, 2:10 to go before halftime. Edwards picks up her dribble, goes to Williams over on the left wing. Now back to Edwards. She's going to dribble, cut off the high post, and just give it to Johnson Treese. She's going to drive the right baseline. Kicks it to Pfeiffer for the left high post shot. It's short. Rebound Ratliff. Outlet to Cummings. Here she comes on the right side of the court over there. She's going to dribble all the way around through the baseline, trying to find Robles over here on the left wing. Goes off her hands and out of bounds, and we got a timeout. We'll take one with him. 24-11, a minute 47 to go in the half. This is Boomer basketball and the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
What's undeniable control in winter? It's when you can handle heavy snow, slippery ice, and freezing rain on any road. Do you have undeniable control? Can you handle winter? Make sure you can with BF Goodrich Winter TA KSI tires. From October 1st to December 15th, buy 4 BF Goodrich tires and get up to $70 in mail-in rebates. The experts at High Plains Tire know everything about BF Goodrich. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or bfgoodrich.ca for details.
And welcome back to the Compass Athletics Winter Classic here during the girls' game. 24-11, minute 47 to go before halftime. Boomers have stretched this to a 13-point lead.
Yeah, just kind of quietly done it, right? I mean, it hasn't looked, great. It's been a little bit sloppy, but they're continuing to work through it, and that's what you got to do in games like this. You just got to keep full speed ahead, and you'll get there eventually.
Porter has it on the dribble, start the offense, angles over to the left wing. Now kicks it to Ava Long, now reverse to Jocelyn Treese in the corner. Avery Williams in the right corner, guarded by Jordan Blades. Now trying to find Ava Long posting up. It's batted out of bounds by Ratliff. Boy, she's a beast on the defensive end. Ava Long's having to work for everything she can get.
Yeah, this is a great game for Ava Long to really get down in there and figure out how to get dirty with some of those big girls like Ratliff.
Inbound comes to Jocelyn Treese. She goes inside to Ava Long. She reverse layup on the left side. It's good.
She said, all right, you're going to swat one out on me. This time I'm going to get you.
Boomers by 15, 26-11, a minute 15 to go before halftime. There's a pass across the timeline to Robles. Robles' pass is batted away. It's on the floor. It's loose. Ratliff is basically sitting on the basketball. There's a jump ball, and the arm was in there awkwardly by Avery Williams. It's going to go back to the Boomers, I think.
Yeah, it looked like Avery was putting an arm lock on Ratliff there for a second.
I mean, her arm was in there awkwardly behind Ratliff's back. And Ratliff was almost like sitting on her arm. And Avery wasn't real happy about it either. But the Boomers get the ball. Macy Porter. Yo-yo dribble to start the offense across the timeline. Angles to the right wing, hands it off to Ava Long. Now a little weave play to Desley Pfeiffer. Now Jocelyn Treese on the left block, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Green, and she'll outlet to Skylar Cummings. Cummings is going to navigate the trap to Blades. Now back to Cummings. Now Blades has it right wing. Jordan passes to Ratliff at the top of the key. She's going to fire from 3. It's a brick. Rebound comes down to Avery Williams. I saw you flinch, partner.
I was like, hold on.
Porter on the run. Gives to Ava Long. Ava Long. Top of the key to Pfeiffer. She's going to drive. She's going to put it up from the right high post. No good. She follows her shot. Gets her own rebound. Back to Ava at the top of the key. She's just going to hand it off to Porter.
And Brock, the Boomers get some good looks. They just have not been able to fall. This lead could be bigger right now.
14 seconds before the half is over. Ball's loose on the ground again. Who's got it? No, it's going to be Glenpool getting out of it somehow with the ball. They got 6 seconds to go. That's Robles on the dribble. She gets trapped by Porter and Williams. Then she throws it away, and that's going to be the half. Boomers lead it 26-11 at halftime here at the Compass Athletics Winter Classic. You're listening to Boomer Basketball on Z92.
Your family looks up to you, kinda like a hero. With the new Michelin X-Ice Snow Tires long-lasting snow and ice performance and winter grip, you can truly be a hero for many winters to come. From October 1st through December 15th, get $70 off the purchase of 4 Michelin tires. They'll never know you don't have superpowers. When it comes to Michelin winter safety, trust the experts at High Plains Tire. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or Michelin.ca for details.
Since 1973, Billings Funeral Home has built their business on a genuine care for the community, compassion for families in need, and a dedication to providing the highest level of excellence and quality in their services. When the need arises for dedicated people to assist your family, give Billings Funeral Home a call at 580-254-2644. Billings Funeral Home in Woodward and Billings Chapel in Moreland are proud supporters of the Winter Classic and wish the very best for all the outstanding young talent.
What is dedication?
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is Dariana. We call him Day for short. Every day he's hungry for something, whether it's attention, affection, knowledge. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that when he's no longer under my wing, that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. The craziest thing was believing that your dad knew everything. So as a dad, you felt like you had to know everything. You had to get everything right. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then, it kind of starts to work itself out. I want him to be able to sit back one day and go, we worked together, we did a good job.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Hey, welcome back. Halftime here for the girls' game. 26-11, Boomers on top. And you look at the stats, it's not pretty on either side, Harder. You look at the scoring for Glenpool, and they've got two leading scorers with 2 points. Skylar Cummings with 2 and Cadence Davis with 2. They are shooting 20% for the game, 25% from three-point land. They're 1 of 4. Free throws 2 of 2. They're 100% there. Then on the other side of the docket, you look at the Boomers. They are led in scoring by Madison Gatrell with 9, Wesley Pfeiffer 6, Ava Long 5, and then chipping in 5 was Avery Williams and also Chloe Marlette with 1. They're shooting 33% from the field, 27% from three-point land, 3 of 11 in free throws, 50%, 3 of 6. And you look at the rebounds, 19. They're 19-19. They're all square there. But here we go. Points off turnovers. 2 for Glenpool, 12 for Woodward, 12 paint points, and also to 6 for Glenpool. So there's your differences right there.
Yeah, and I would say too, Brock, this has just been one of those games where, if you're the Boomers, you got to slog through it. They've done that in the first half where starting out slow and trying to find some answers, right? And the one thing we can say about this Glenpool squad is I think defensively you're seeing why they held Collinsville to the score they did. Yeah. And I think we both kind of mentioned off air a bit, but like the scoring for them, they're going to have to find something. I mean, they got a couple girls with some size and maybe a little bit of potential, but you can just tell the Boomers are making them uncomfortable, whether it be in the half court or on that press. And
you talk about uncomfortable, the Boomers have doubled them up on turnovers. They have 14. The Boomers have 7. So they doubled them up on the turnover margin as well. They are 4 of 20 from the field is Glenpool. Yeah. And 1 of 4 from beyond the arc. 10 of 30 for the Boomers. 3 of 11 from beyond the arc as well. So I'm sure there's a lot of adjustments being made in the halftime locker room as it is right now with both teams, because I can guarantee you Coach Vedder, that's not what he wants to see from his team in the first half, and that's not what we've seen the first 2 games either from this team. So I think there's probably been some adjustments made in there. And then also for Glenpool, they got to figure out how to get some points.
They do, and the difference is you mentioned Boomers 10 of 30, Glenpool 4 of 20. All of Glenpool's looks have been really tough. I mean, they've had rarely a couple actual good, clean looks. That's credit to the Boomers defense. Where the Boomers, 10 of 30 is a little deceiving. I think there was a couple looks in there that they wish that they could have made. I mean, they were clean looks, whether it be Besley, kind of the top of the keys there. Madison on a couple of, looks as well. So I think a little bit more positives there for the Boomers in that sense.
26-11, Boomers on top here at halftime. 3 minutes to go before we get this started in the third quarter. You're listening to Boomer Basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
What's undeniable control in winter? It's when you can handle heavy snow, slippery ice, and freezing rain on any road. Do you have undeniable control? Can you handle winter? Make sure you can with BF Goodrich Winter TA KSI tires. From October 1st to December 15th, buy 4 BF Goodrich tires and get up to $70 in mail-in rebates. The experts at High Plains Tire know everything about BF Goodrich. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or bfgoodrich.ca for details.
Before I was adopted, I felt like nobody wanted me. I felt like my life was already over.
At a certain age, they don't want you. You're troubled and stuff. Even if I wanted to be adopted, who would adopt a 17-year-old?
Inside, I knew, like, I'm not a troubled kid. I know what I'm in for, why I'm here.
My biggest fear was that I would age out and not know how to be sufficient on my own.
I had nightmares every single day at my birth mom's house. It was just really scary for me living there.
I was scared, I was lost, and I felt hopeless.
I felt like, don't I deserve to feel happy and loved?
I just wish I'd gotten adopted sooner.
Unfortunately, the number of children waiting to be adopted from foster care is on the rise. The Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption is the only public nonprofit charity in the U.S. focused exclusively on foster care adoption. You can help. Go to davethomasfoundation.org to learn more.
No man, no woman, no one left behind. For the VFW, it's a credo that stands long after our fighting days are over, because our service never stops. We're still serving, which is why we pledge to help our own, no matter where they are or when they need us. Standing in lockstep with those who stood so courageously for everyone else. It's what makes us the VFW. Learn more at vfw.org.
Hey, welcome back. Boomer basketball here on Z92 Compass Athletics Winter Classic. And Boomers are still in the locker room, partner. They came out, started shooting, and one of the coaches like, we're not done in here doing some adjustments. Come back in, and they had to go back in, and they're still not out.
Yeah, and this is a good time for
there they are.
Like we talked about, to really kind of dig into some of those X's and O's. Because you could confidently say that Glenpool's doing a good job of, making the Boomers earn it really in that offensive end. So that's probably kind of what he's digging into. But I'd say for Coach Ferry, he's still probably happy with a 15-point lead at half, knowing that this was the same Glenpool squad that really kind of gave Collinsville fits.
So it's going to be Boomer basketball to start the third quarter, I believe. Nope, it's going to be Glenpool.
Yeah, Boomers won the
Glenpool.
tip there.
Yeah, it'll be Glenpool. Eat my words here. 26-11. While we got a chance, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors: Great Plains National Bank, High Plains Tire, Moore's Roofing, Western Medical Drug, Benbrook Loans, and Billings Funeral Home. And we thank you all of your sponsorship of Compass Athletics Winter Classic, and also going to be the Oil Center.
Yeah, a lot of those are going to be right back for the Oil Center. That's always going to be
That's a fun tournament. Oh my gosh.
Talk about 3 days of really good basketball. Those 3 days
I love watching small school basketball.
And they're so ferocious. I mean,
getting to go to the state tournament last year before it was canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that was so much fun.
I mean, and there were so many great games on the way there, too. We caught a couple really good ones. So.
Glenpool will have it to start the third quarter. Maddie Craigle is into the game now. She has it right wing. Now it goes to Green on the right baseline. Now back to Cradle. She's going to one dribble, puts up a shot on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Porter. Here comes the Boomers. She has it on the right wing. Now angles back to the top of the key, start the offense. Williams has it left wing, top of the key to Pfeiffer. We're going to reverse all the way to Gatrell. Now in the corner is Porter. Right wing, Madison has the dribble available, but she gives it to Avery Williams. Now reverse it to Pfeiffer. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks it to Porter in the left corner. Now cross-court pass to Gatrell. She lost it but momentarily, but got it. Now Williams. Bounce pass to Ava Long on the right block. She puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Ratliff, and she'll give it to Jordan Blades.
Ratliff stood tall there on the block against Ava Long.
Blades gets it to Cummings to start the offense. Now back to Blades on the left wing. She's going to fire a three. That's going to go off the window. Banks it in. Boy, she'll take it, I guess.
Yeah, hey, as long as it goes through the net, they're happy.
There's a drive down the lane from Madison Gatrell. It's no good, but she's fouled on the way up. She'll get 2 free throws, and there's more aggressiveness getting to the hole for Madison Gatrell.
Yeah, definitely like to see it. That's where really she's made her impact today, and I think Coach Vetter definitely happy with that.
And that foul was on Gia Ratliff, her second, team first, and first free throw falls for Madison. She's got 10 points.
Should be leading all scorers.
I was going to say she's leading all scorers. That's exactly what I was going to say. Second free throw is up and gets it to rattle in.
It's like we've worked some games together.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. There's the throw in from Cummings to Blades, back to Cummings in the backcourt, right in front of us. She's going to get it up the floor. It's going to be intercepted by Ava Long. She's going to go with a head of steam down the other way. Now gives it Williams, top of the key to Porter. Now Gatrell has it, right wing. Bounce pass to Long. Now Gatrell for three in the right wing. Yes, ma'am! She rattles it home.
Boy, she slid into that one and just eyed that rim as soon as she let it go.
31-14, Boomers by 17. Glenpool trying to get across the timeline and left Bessie Pfeiffer. The look she just gave the heavens. It's like, oh man, I didn't mean to do that. She gets called for the foul. That's her second team's first of the third quarter. Cummings gets it across the timeline to Ratliff. Big pass in the left corner. Now good ball movement. Green misses the chippy on the left block. Rebound Avery Williams. Outlet Pfeiffer. Here come the Boomers quickly down the floor. Gatrell. She's going to drive to the right high post. Gets cut off. Gets it to Williams over here left wing. Now back to Porter to start the offense.
Hey, tell Coach Fair really driving in. Hey, let's run some sets in the half court here to start the second half.
Now Williams cross court pass to Gatrell. Oh, she wanted to fire for three. She takes a couple dribbles down the right baseline, cut off by Blades. Back to Porter to top the key. Now back to Gatrell at the right wing. Now she's going to go cross court pass. Avery Williams for three on the left wing. No good. That's Long, but Long Karam comes back and she gets her own rebound. Just hands it off to Porter in between the two circles to start the offense. Gatrell. Now Ava Long has it. Right wing. Inside it goes to Pfeiffer. She's hounded. She gives to Williams over here left wing. Bounce pass to Avery Long. Couple power dribbles. Puts it up and off the glass on the left side and in.
Good move there by Ava again on that low block. Finding a couple of these nice little kind of power moves now for her.
Skylar Cummings gets it up the floor to Blades, and it's batted away. It's stolen by guess who? Ava Long. Now quickly down the floor. It caroms off of Ratliff. Pfeiffer's trying to get it, and then we're going to have a loose ball foul, and they're going to get Ratliff. That's her third, team third.
Great job by Thesley Pfeiffer to find that through all the craziness right there and draw a foul.
Should be at the team third. Maybe it's the team second. Inbound comes to Porter. Cross-court pass to Gatrell over here, left wing. Bounce pass to Ava Long, left high post. Now goes right corner to Pfeiffer. Now right wing, Gatrell. Couple dribbles. Now gives it to Ava Long, back to the top of the key. Now they're going to run a set. They were kind of disheveled there for a minute. Now goes Pfeiffer, right wing. She's going to drive down the right side of the lane, puts up a shot in the lane. It's up and good.
Desley catching Glenpool a little lax there in the paint.
35-14, Boomers on top by 21 now. Skylar Cummings in the backcourt, trying to get it across the timeline against Pfeiffer, and she's going to turn it over herself. She got a little bit out of control as she was trying to get across the timeline against Pfeiffer.
Yeah, tough there. Good job by Pfeiffer to make sure that was pretty much no space to work with for Glenpool.
Now Porter has it, 3:57 to go, third quarter. Starts the offense, and her pass is batted out of bounds by Skylar over there. They'll stay here with Boomers.
They just keep this momentum rolling, Brock. You're going to get to the end of the third quarter, and Woodward might be up by 30 almost.
Yeah. Inbound comes to Ava, back to Porter. Macy has it on the dribble, still on the right wing. 2-3 zone by the Warriors. Ava has it right wing. Cross-court pass to Thesley Pfeiffer on the left baseline. Puts up a shot in the left block. It's no good, but she is hacked on the way up. And I think they got Lauren Green.
Take it right there. And a great move by Thesley to find on the backside of that zone, but they're called him in the rotation, found a way to get to the paint.
That's the first foul for Lauren Green. Third team foul. They're not putting the fouls up for some reason.
Yeah, having a bit of an issue with it.
First shot is up and no good by Pfeiffer. We've got some substitutions coming in. We've got number 2, Winningham back in, Davis back in for Glenpool, and also Price back in. Second shot is good for Thesley. She's got 9. 36-14, Boomers by 22. Price has it right here on the dribble. She loses it. It's retrieved by Winningham. Winningham gets it over to, can't tell the number. Now back to Winningham. Now back to Skylar Cummings. Now Price going to fire from 3 from the right corner. That's no good. It rims out. Rebound comes to Pfeiffer. She wants to run with it. Gatrell has it over there on the right side. Poke check and taken by Skylar Cummings. Now Cummings brings it across the timeline. There's going to be a bump. That's going to be Avery Williams, I believe.
Yeah, just a bit of a slight bump there, Avery. A little bad herself for that one. Did a great job of trying to cut off Cummings, but Got a bit too aggressive.
Well, the out of bounds is not in. She's inbound still. There, okay, there we go. The white hair just gives her the ball. Skylar Cummings across the timeline. Caroline Price back in, as is Chloe Marlatt. Price has it. The other Price for Glenpool has it left wing. He goes left block, and the shot is up and good by Winningham.
Yeah, just using her size right there, kind of exerting that on the block.
Leslie Pfeiffer with a head of speed. Left high post, gives it to Chloe Marlatt for a shot, Jocelyn Treese for a shot on the left baseline is good.
Good find right there, a nice quick conversion.
Cummings has it in the backcourt, 38-14, Boomers by 24. Gets it across the timeline over there to Davis. Now bounce pass to Cummings. Got two Prices in the game. I'm having to deal with this.
Price.
Now Price from Glenpool has it. She gives it to Cummings, back to Price. Now bounce pass to Winningham. Her shot is batted away and blocked, or actually blocked by Ava Long. She wants to go coast to coast. She's going to give it to Caroline at the top of the key to start the offense. Now it goes to Chloe Marlatt into Jocelyn Treese, back to Chloe Marlatt in the right block. Here's a three for Ava Long on the left wing. It's up and good. And she's got a big smile again on her face.
Yeah, breaking double digits now, scoring-wise at 10. Her second three of the ball game.
Inbound comes to Davis. Now back to Cummings. This press is really, really giving Glenpool fits now.
Well, they just can't run with it right now.
Now Price is going to put up a shot in the lane. It's an air ball. She tries to save it. It's going to go back to Woodward.
And just suffocate defense right now by Woodward in this quarter, Brock. Only 3 points allowed so far, and there's a good chance Glenpool just can't quite break it right now.
Caroline Price has it in the backcourt. She's hounded by Price, the other Price. Leslie Pfeiffer has it right wing. Top of the key, it goes to Caroline Price. We'll have to use all their names. Jocelyn Treese to Pfeiffer in the right corner. Back to Caroline Price at the top of the key. She's just going to hand it off to Ava Long on the left wing. Now Pfeiffer has it. She's going to drive the lane, puts up a shot in the right high post. No good. Rebound available. It's taken by Ava Long. Now it's ripped away by Cummings. Cummings has it. Outlet pass to Price, and she's going to lose it off her hands out of bounds and go back to Boomers.
Once again, Glenpool playing a couple spots of tough defense, but they just cannot convert on some of these turnovers and some of these plays right there by Cummings with the big steal. And like we talked about, they're going to have to find throughout the season some sort of consistency offensively.
Craigle back in for Glenpool, as is Hummingbird. And then also coming back in, Madison Gatrell. Caroline Price has in the backcourt, gets across the timeline over here on the left side. Bounce pass to Gatrell. Now she'll find Ava Long on the right wing. Into Gatrell on the right block. Puts up a shot. It's blocked. And it's going to be saved by Glenpool. And Skylar Cummings has it. She'll bring it across the timeline. 41-14, Boomers on top. That's Davis trying to drive. And then Caroline Price just rips it away. And she's going to run with it down the left side. Still has it on the dribble. Now goes to Ava Long. Right wing. She's going to run the offense now.
Sets going here, a little bit of the weave start.
Weave to Jocelyn Treese over their right wing. Now back to Caroline Price. Now it's to Ava Long at the top of the key. Now Madison Gatrell has it. She'll angle over to the right wing, picks up her dribble, goes Ava Long. Ava's going to drive, kicks it to Jocelyn Treese on the left wing. She's going to drive the left baseline, puts up a shot in the left baseline, rattles out. Rebound available. Caroline Price gets it. And Woodward has it with a minute 15 to go in the third. 41-14 lead as well.
Good look for Jocelyn Treese. Just could not get it to go, unfortunately.
Chloe Marlatt has it right wing, back to Caroline Price. Now to Madison Gatrell at the right corner. And she was in no man's land. She had to throw it off. Oh, they're going to get a foul. They're going to get a foul on Winningham.
Yeah, they are surprisingly. That'd be her first. Didn't quite see that, but hey, you'll take it for the Boomers.
That's our first, team fourth, I believe, in the quarter.
Yep.
There you go. I knew I was right. I can count to 4. Caroline Price over here, left wing to Ava Long. Cross-court pass to Chloe Marlatt. She's going to drive the lane, puts up a shot in the lane. Oh, it just rolls off the rim. Rebound comes down to Ratliff. To Blades, who's back in. Now back to Ratliff. She's got away with the shuffle. Goes pass inside to Hummingbird. Hummingbird's pass back to her is stolen by Caroline Price. Here come the Boomers once again. Madison Gatrell for three in the right corner. No good. Rebound Jordan Blades on the left block. She gets away from two Boomers. Now she's still got on the dribble. She gets across the timeline herself with 39 seconds to go. Ratliff will take a three from the left corner. That's off back iron. Rebound comes down to Caroline Price. She gets it up to Ava Long. She's got a head of speed. She's going to slow it down.
Yeah, trying to hold for that last shot. Got about 27 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Smart move for the sophomore there.
Yes, sir.
Treese has it, right corner. Top of the key to Ava Long, reverse all the way to Gatrill, left wing. Now back to top of the key to Long. Ava, couple dribbles, hands it off to Treese. Now Caroline Price has it, right corner. She tries to go inside for Ava Long. It's poked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Boomers with 9 seconds to go.
Yeah, Hummingbird kind of saying, get off my block right there, knocking that one out of bounds.
I'm just picturing somebody saying that. Get off my block. Jocelyn Treese. Now back to Caroline Price. She's going to go through the baseline. Gives it to Ava Long for three on the left corner. No good. Rebound. Jocelyn Treese's miss. And it goes out of over here off the rebound to Glenpool. And that's the end of the quarter. Woodward leads 41-16 after three. This is Boomer basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
You don't want to be on Santa's naughty list this season, so before he arrives this holiday, call Moore's Roofing at 580-994-5417 for a free estimate today. We are licensed and commercially bonded by the state of Oklahoma and have been in business for over 45 years. No job is too big or too small. Moore's Roofing has you covered, so your roof will be merry and bright this season. Call and ask about our 5% off discount for seniors, veterans, and first responders. That's Moore's Roofing, 580-994-5417.
What's undeniable control in winter? It's when you can handle heavy snow, slippery ice, and freezing rain on any road. Do you have undeniable control? Can you handle winter? Make sure you can with BF Goodrich Winter TA KSI tires. From October 1st to December 15th, buy 4 BF Goodrich tires and get up to $70 in mail-in rebates. The experts at High Plains Tire know everything about BF Goodrich. Certain conditions apply. Visit your dealer or bfgoodrich.ca for details.
Move to the fourth quarter. Boomers on top, 41-16 over the Lady Warriors of Glenpool, and they really ratcheted it up after the halftime locker room speech.
Yeah, not only that, just, defensively continuing to be tough, only allowing another 5 points there. Glenpool, the highest they've scored in one quarter so far, Brock, is 6, so it's been 5, 6, and 5. Been tough sledding, and on a day where the Boomer girls maybe not quite flowing, really well offensively, they found a way to still build a really nice lead.
Yeah, they've got Madison Gatrell leads all scorers with 14, Ava Long with 10, 9 for Thessley Pfeiffer. That's your 3 leading scorers for the Boomers. They have the possession to start the fourth quarter. Jocelyn Treese, now Chloe Marlatt in the right corner. Right wing goes to Carolyn Price. Left wing, Madison Gatrell, give and go from Jocelyn Treese to Madison. Now back to Treese for a shot on the left baseline. No good. Rebound being fought for by Marlatt. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Boomers.
Boy, another look there for Jocelyn Treese. A good look. Look, just rattled out.
That's a shot she can hit.
Yeah, and she's showing some of that range here.
Caroline Price to inbound. She's going to bounce pass to Ava Long. Puts up a shot in the right block. No good, but she's fouled going up. And who do we got here? I think we're going to get...
Might be getting Craigle, maybe?
Yeah, it's going to be number 21. It's going to be Rubert.
Her third. First time she's seen this minute here in the second half.
First shot's up for Ava. She rolls it in. Ava's got 11 this afternoon. Good afternoon for Ava.
Yeah, she hasn't had to be really a scoring threat in the first couple games, but definitely providing some good spark here tonight.
Second shot is short. Ratliff with the rebound. Outlet to Blades. 42-16 Boomers on top. Goes into the blocks. That's Rubert. Puts up a shot, no good. Being fought for, jump ball. Getting in there and fighting for it was Tree, so it's going to stay here with the Lady Warriors.
Way to challenge her on the block right there. That is Rupert, very tough, very tall as well.
Inbound comes to Ratliff on the left block. She puts it up and off the window and good. Nice inbound set play for the Lady Warriors. Quickly down the floor, Madison Gatrell. Carolyn Price is going to go into the lane, puts up a shot in the lane, no good. Rebound comes down about the free throw line to Jordan Blaze. She wants to run over there on the left side, picked up by Gatrell. She's on the left wing, still on the dribble. Now goes top of the key, it goes to Rubert. Rubert passes inside to Ratliff. She turns and puts a shot up. It's no good, but she's fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. It's either Chloe Marlatt or Treese.
I think they're going to get Marlatt right here.
Yep, sure is. Her first, team third. Actually going to call that on the floor.
Yeah, no shots, you're right.
I thought she had the shot up. What do I know? Jordan Blades gets the inbound to Rupert. Now 13, that's Craigle. Craigle tries to pass over here in the right corner. It's stolen by Ava Long. Caroline Price has it. Boy, Ava's got several steals today, too.
Active hands for sure have been on it defensively.
Yo-yo dribble for Price in between the two circles to start the offense. Left wing goes to Long. Ava goes all the way and gives it to the right side to Chloe Marlette. She loses it, gets it back to Gatrell. Now bounce pass to Price on the right wing. Top of the key to Treese, almost stolen. Now Treese will kick it to Chloe Marlette for three in the left corner. Yes, man!
Hand in the face, too. Got that one to go. Great focus there by Chloe Marlette.
Miss Woodward's in the house for a three-pointer.
Yes, sir.
Jordan Blades, top of the key. Right wing goes to Craigle. Craigle goes into the left corner to Ratliff, and her pass inside is stolen and taken by Madison Gatrell. Now bounce pass to Long. Top of the key goes to Price.
That's just what they're doing in the second half. Every possession's grinding away at Glenpool with these sets here.
Gatrell has it left wing. She's going to dribble to the top of the key, gives it to Treese. Treese is going to drive, kicks it to Marlette. She's going to put it on the floor, puts it up and good on the left side, or excuse me, the right side. Nice drive there for Chloe.
Yeah, nice little jab step to get in there, too.
Ratliff for three at the top of the key. That's short. Rebound comes down to Gatrell. Boomers lead 47-18. And partner, you were not wrong. We're almost up by 30.
It's just, it's been steady. It's been consistent here in the second half for the Boomers.
5:34 to go in the game. Marlette. Carolyn Price once again on the party. Three-pointer, yes, ma'am!
Why not? Everybody start raining them down here.
50-18. Boomers pulling away big time here in the first round. Jordan Blades brings across the timeline. Goes to Craigle on the right wing. Now that's Rupert. Now back to Cradle. She'll fire from three from the right wing. That's a brick. Rebound Ratliff on the left block. She tries to go up and gets fouled. And that time she's going to get two free throws. They're going to get Madison on that one.
Yeah, Madison almost had a clean block there, but got just a bit too much hand in. Ratliff is a bit tough to stop there on the block when she gets going.
Two fouls for Madison, team fourth. Gia Ratliff at the line for two shots. First shot is up, and it's a brick.
You see her just kind of hang her head right there. It's been a long day for Glenpool.
Avery Williams comes in for Ava Long. Great afternoon so far for Miss Long there. And coming back into the ball game is Skylar Cummings for Glenpool. Second shot's up, and that one's off back iron. Rebound Jocelyn Treese. Outlet to Caroline Price. Madison Gatrell by herself and puts up a layup around the rim, and it goes in.
She was about to be really mad if that one leaked out right there.
16 on the afternoon for Madison. I keep saying the night.
I
keep thinking the night.
The second it goes well, don't worry.
It's afternoon. Top of the key to Davis. Boomers lead 52-18. Bounce pass. Now top of the key goes to Cummings. Cummings has it, gets to Davis, right wing. Boomers in a 2-3 zone. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be off of Glenpool. It goes back to the Boomers.
Yeah, good job there. Avery Williams closing that out and forcing that one to kind of rattle around and went off a Glenpool Lady Warrior.
5 minutes to go in the ball game. Boomers on top 52-18. Jocelyn Treese has it in the right corner. Madison Gatrell, she takes a couple dribbles, gives it to Caroline Price. Now reverse all the way over here, left corner to Chloe Marlette. Marlette passes into Jocelyn Treese. She puts up a shot in the lane. It's good.
Nice move there by Treese. Finally got another one to go after a couple really good looks.
Boomers on top 54-18, 4:37 to go. There's a three on the way for Davis. It's up and good.
Boy, she fired that one quick. Felt like she was open, took advantage of it.
Chloe Marlette has it in the backcourt, gets across the timeline right in front of us. Now goes right wing. Madison Gatrell for three. That's off back iron. That's a heat check for Madison. And ball is loose, and got a jump ball. It's going to go back to Glenpool.
Yeah, Madison held it in the air with the fall through. Thought that one was going to be nothing but net, but just a bit long.
You got to pose when you shoot.
Yeah.
54-21, Boomers on top. Craigle thought about a three. Now Rupert's going to take a right baseline shot. No good. Ratliff gets in there for a rebound. She goes back up with it. She's fouled. She gets two free throws, and once again. We're going to get Jocelyn Treese. Her first, team fifth. Both teams have 5 team fouls. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Ratliff couple dribbles. Isaac shoots it, and she makes that one. Rattles that one home. Third point of the night for Gia. Couple dribbles. Eyes it. Shoots the second one, and that was no good. Rebound comes down to Treese. Outlet to Caroline Price. Now Madison Gatrell has it right wing. Now back to Price. Yo-yo dribble between the two circles to start the offense. Left wing, Marlette. Now left corner goes to Avery Williams. Now back to Price, left wing. Gets a bit of a pick. Now right wing goes to Jocelyn Treese. She's going to drive the right side of the lane. She's going to be fouled on the way there, and that's going to be on Ratliff.
Yeah, Ratliff, you can tell she's tired. Couldn't quite move those feet enough to keep up right there, commit that foul.
4 fouls on Gia. Hey, they say 3 on there, but I got her for 4.
I got her for 4 too. That was, yeah.
Caroline Price trying to find Treese over here on the left block. It's batted out of bounds by Rubert. They'll keep possession. Caroline will inbound again. Chloe Marlette for 3 on the right wing. Yes, ma'am.
The banana good. How about Chloe in this fourth quarter?
8 points for Chloe, 57-22. Boomers on top, 3:28 to go in the game. Right wing, it goes to Kragel. Now Rubert. Now Rubert goes inside to Ratliff on the right block. Now she tries to go over to number 4, Cummings. And Cummings is going to fire for 3 from the left wing. That's short. Rebound is going to be taken by Avery Williams. Outlet Caroline Price. She wants to run. She finds Jocelyn Treese. Layup on the left side. Good.
And just nice transition ball movement right there for the Boomers.
59-22. Boomers on the onslaught. Cummings now gives it to Davis, left wing. Bounce pass to Rubert at the left high post. She almost got tied up by Caroline. Now Davis going to fire for 3. That's an air ball.
Short on that one a bit.
Rebound, Avery Williams. She wants to run over there on the far side of the court. Now she's going to slow it down and give it to Caroline Price. Caroline's going to drive down the lane, puts up a shot in the lane, kisses it off the window. It's good.
She's got 5 in the quarter now all of a sudden.
61-22, 2:33 to go in the game. Davis has it left wing for the Lady Warriors. Bounce pass to Ratliff, left corner. Now inside it goes to Rubert on the left block. 1 power dribble, no good on the shot. Rebound Skylar Cummings. Now Craig will fire from 3 from the right wing. That's no good. Rebound Ratliff again over there on the left side. And then her pass is batted away, stolen by Carolyn Price. 2-on-1. Price to Madison. They kind of got next to each other. Madison got the pass somehow, put up a shot. She's fouled going up, but the 2-on-1, I thought Caroline was going to fan out a little bit more on the left side. But
yeah, and it kind of, you could tell it affected that play right there. Kind of made an awkward situation for Madison, but great job by her to get the foul drawn and the shot up. She takes advantage.
Free throws up and good for Madison. She got 17. I don't know who the foul was on.
Not seeing it yet.
Yeah, they didn't put it up. Madison will get a second shot. Try to get her 18th point of the afternoon. It's up, and she got it. 18 for Madison. 2 minutes to go in the game, 63-22. Boomers by 41. Now Price tries to find Hummingbird. Now Blades will take a 3 from the left side, no good. Rebound on the backside, Robles. Her pass is batted away and stolen by Marlette. And outlet to Madison Gator over here, left side, spin move. Now she gives it back to Avery Williams, left wing, top of the key to Price. Caroline back to Avery Williams, left wing, top of the key, now back to Price. Marlette has it right wing, cross-court pass is almost batted away, and it's going to be, I was open, it's going to stay with the Boomers.
Yeah, Robles there from Glenpool jumping on that one, getting the hand of the pass in the lane, but this Boomer squad right now, Brock, the boys did it with kind of that flashy second half. The girls just suffocate Glenpool here in the second half.
Yeah, they've got 22 points here in the third quarter. There's a pass over there to Marlette. Now top of the key to Price. Now give it to Gatrell. Madison's going to drive down the lane on the right side. Kisses it off the window and good.
An aggressive and decisive Madison Gatrell here today. I like it.
20 points for the senior. 1 minute to go in the ball game. 65-22. Boomers in a rout. There's a pass that's stolen again, and it's going to be taken by Jocelyn Treese. She wants to run over there, get in on the party. She stops in the right wing, gives it to Caroline Price. Now Chloe Marlette's going to fire from 3 from left wing. Heat check, that's an air ball.
She's laughing at herself a little bit on that one. But hey,
she wasn't squared up at all. The ball went where she was shooting.
Yeah, but when you're up 65-22, you get away with 1 or 2 of those. It's okay. It's all good.
Coming into the ball game is, turns around, I can see her number. I want to say it's nuts.
That would be
24. That's Kristen Connor.
Yeah, there you go. Thought it was Hummingbird for a second, but I knew that wasn't right.
Now Price for Glenpool. Bounce pass to Ratliff, and Ratliff's pass is almost stolen, retrieved by Robles. Back to Price. Price is going to bounce pass into Bryn Winningham, and layup is good on the left side. 19 seconds to go. Caroline Price has it. Left wing, Avery Williams. Left corner to Gatrell. Now she finds Marlette at the left high post. Back to Gatrell. Madison gives to Caroline Price at the top of the key. 5 seconds to go. Gatrell has it right wing. Now right corner. They're just going to hold it. No, they're not. Teresa's going to put up a three. It's no good, but that's the end of the ball game. The Boomers win it emphatically, 65-24. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap this one up and get us set for tomorrow. This is Boomer basketball from the Compass Athletics Winter Classic on Z92.
Since 1973, Billings Funeral Home has built their business on a genuine care for the community, compassion for families in need, and a dedication to providing the highest level of excellence and quality in their services. When the need arises for dedicated people to assist your family, give Billings Funeral Home a call at 580-254-2644. Billings Funeral Home